Welcome to Caroline Effect. If you're ready to discover the timeless qualities that naturally make men over 60 more attractive and respected, you're in the right place. Let's explore the subtle traits that leave a powerful and lasting impression. What if the most attractive thing about a man over 60 isn't his wealth, his style, or even his looks? What if women notice something far more powerful within seconds of meeting him? Today, we're uncovering the 5 subtle traits that quietly build attraction, confidence, and lasting presence, and the final one may surprise you. Have you ever noticed that some men seem to attract attention without saying much at all? What is it about certain men over 60 that instantly stands out to women? It isn't about chasing youth or trying to look like someone you're not. It's about the quiet qualities that communicate confidence, character, and self-respect. Today, we're uncovering the subtle physical and behavioral traits that women naturally notice first, and why these small details often leave the strongest impression. By the end of this video, you'll likely see attraction in a completely different way. Hello and welcome to Caroline Effect. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If you enjoy learning about confidence, relationships, and the psychology behind attraction, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss our upcoming videos. Now, let's get started. When a man over 60 walks into a room, women often notice something long before they focus on his face or clothing. One of the strongest first impressions comes from the way he carries himself. Posture quietly communicates confidence before a single word is spoken. Good posture isn't about standing stiff or trying to appear larger than life. It's about showing that you're comfortable in your own body. A straight back, relaxed shoulders, an open chest, and a naturally lifted head create an impression of energy, confidence, and purpose. Many studies have shown that women associate upright posture with self-respect and emotional stability. As men grow older, it's common for the shoulders to round forward and the back to gradually bend because of weaker muscles and years of physical wear. While this change happens naturally, it can unintentionally project fatigue or a lack of confidence. On the other hand, a man who continues to stand tall immediately appears healthier, younger, and more engaged with life. He silently communicates that he still has direction, strength, and confidence. Another detail women notice more than many men realize is the condition of their hands. Hands naturally reveal age through wrinkles, veins, thinner skin, and age spots. Most women don't see these signs as unattractive. Instead, they often view them as evidence of experience and a life well lived. What truly captures attention is how well those hands are cared for. Are the nails clean and neatly trimmed? Is the skin reasonably cared for instead of cracked and neglected? Small habits like keeping your hands clean and presentable send a much bigger message than most people think. Well-maintained hands often suggest discipline, responsibility, and attention to detail. They quietly tell others that you take pride in yourself and don't ignore the little things. Many women unconsciously connect these habits with the way a man approaches other important parts of life, including relationships. If you're enjoying these insights so far, don't forget to press the like button. It really helps the channel reach more people who appreciate this kind of content. The next feature women naturally notice is the neck and jawline, because they frame the face more than many people realize. With age, skin naturally loses firmness and facial contours soften. That's completely normal. However, women often notice whether a man makes an effort to stay healthy rather than expecting him to look decades younger. Excess weight around the neck can reduce jawline definition and sometimes create an impression of lower energy. Fortunately, even modest improvements in overall fitness can make a remarkable difference. Losing just a few pounds often sharpens the face and creates a healthier, more refreshed appearance. Posture also plays a major role here. A head that constantly leans forward weakens the appearance of the jawline, while keeping the neck aligned with the spine instantly improves overall presence. More importantly, it communicates vitality and ongoing self-care rather than simply improving appearance. Another surprisingly powerful feature women notice is a man's forearms. This isn't about showing off muscles or trying to impress anyone at the gym. Forearms naturally symbolize practical strength and capability. When shirt sleeves are rolled up, women often notice the hands and forearms almost automatically. Strong forearms developed through everyday activities like gardening, lifting, home projects, sports, or other hands-on work suggest competence and confidence. They create the impression of someone who remains active and physically engaged with life. Even though testosterone naturally declines with age, grip strength and functional muscle can still be maintained through regular activity. Healthy forearms, visible definition, and confident hand movements quietly communicate energy, reliability, and capability. On a deeper psychological level, they reflect qualities that have always been attractive throughout human history: strength, protection, and the ability to handle life's challenges with confidence. These details may seem small individually, but together they create an overall presence that women notice almost instantly. True attractiveness after 60 isn't about looking younger than everyone else. It's about carrying yourself with confidence, taking care of your body, and showing through your everyday habits that you still value yourself. Those quiet signals often speak louder than words ever could. Stay with me, because the final quality may be the most powerful of them all. More than any other feature, the eyes often leave the deepest impression. For a man over 60, the eyes reflect far more than age. They reveal experience, resilience, confidence, and the life he has lived. Most women aren't looking for perfectly smooth skin or the absence of wrinkles. In fact, the fine lines around the eyes often tell a story of laughter, wisdom, and genuine life experience. What truly captures attention is the expression behind the eyes. Does he seem distracted and worn out, or calm, present, and fully engaged? A steady, sincere gaze communicates confidence, emotional maturity, and genuine interest. Unfortunately, many men begin avoiding eye contact as they get older, whether from self-consciousness or habit. Without realizing it, this can make them appear uncertain or disconnected. A man who looks others in the eye with quiet confidence immediately creates a stronger presence. He doesn't need to dominate the room or prove anything. His eyes alone communicate awareness, authenticity, and inner strength. Getting enough rest, reducing stress, and staying mentally active all help keep that spark alive, allowing your personality to shine through naturally. When your posture is strong, your hands are well cared for, your jawline reflects good health, your forearms show capability, and your eyes project confidence, you create a powerful first impression that goes far beyond physical appearance. The real message isn't about trying to look younger. It's about becoming the best version of yourself. A man over 60 possesses something that cannot be manufactured: life experience, wisdom, and quiet confidence. By paying attention to these simple details, you naturally project vitality, self-respect, and a genuine enthusiasm for life. True attractiveness after 60 isn't about looking younger. It's about carrying yourself with confidence, self-respect, and purpose every single day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to Caroline Effect, and turn on the notification bell for more timeless relationship and confidence insights. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.